Alright, another windy old day on the Cape. How nice is this though? This is just out the front of Conto's. I stayed at Point Road last night. Nobody there, it was great. You start to take all these views for granted, but here's another epic look over another bay. Alright, one thing that's a little bit frustrating is I think people are taking the Cape signs for souvenirs because I don't know, about 50% of them are missing, so it can make it a little bit confusing as to which way you're going. Finally have a chance to get out of the rain and check this out. It is actually raining again, so I'm hoping it holds off just long enough for me to be able to set up my tent without everything getting drenched. And I may have found a spot up here. Let's have a look. Doesn't even look like anyone's ever camped here. Have a look what I'm going to wake up to. Oh my gosh. Alright, seriously windy morning today. Tent's all packed up down there. I was hammering up the dunes there just so I could call the family and say good morning. Got one bar of 4G right there. Alright, I've got to admit, it's actually nice to be off the coast now, tucked in this valley. Out of the wind. Well, there's still a little bit of wind, but nothing like there was on the beach. Plenty of fresh water along the way. Alright, the weather's gotten really bad. Absolutely drenched. Section of the Cape apparently is closed off. There is a winter diversion around the river mouth in Marks. decided to stick to the original track and attempt to cross the river mouth. Not expecting it to be overly deep, so. And I'm already drenched anyway. Pretty gnarly actually, way steep, but I guess reasonably successful. We're across. Oh, far out, this is nice. I've got to admit, that section nearly broke me. It was pouring with rain, it was absolutely howling winds. Damn near getting blown off my feet. The crossing was pretty wild and cold. But yeah, we've tucked back over the dunes now and it's bloody lovely again. Hello guys, just coming up to Ellensbrook campsite. Looks like there's a few little spots down there. Spot to fill up water. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab some water and fill up my CamelBak and be back into it. Alright, so we're just coming up to Mika Diribi Falls. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right. You could have a go. Good morning. Day 5 I think it is. Reasonable camp last night. There were a few possums above my tent, which kept me awake for a few hours. Thinking about a 20-25k hike today. I want to try and get to around Williabrup somewhere, which is probably my favourite stretch of coastline along here. Thinking about jumping from this rock to to that rock. Oh really? I mean, it's doable, and it would be fun, but... Basically, I'm already at where I plan on being by the end of the day. It's only about 1 o'clock, so not sure what I'm going to do yet. I might keep hiking a bit. I love it here. Bit of abseiling going on over here, a little bit of rock climbing. Yeah, there's perfectly laid out stepping stones. It's like it was made for it. Alright, that's day 5, I think. Done and dusted. There's a camp a couple of k's up, or about half a k up actually, called Moses Rock. Sort of pulled in, there's a few people there. I'm a bit of an introvert, so I kept hiking, backtracked a little bit, and I found this spot here on the coast. The other camp was sort of tucked inland a little bit, and I was pretty keen to watch the sun go down over the ocean tonight. There's a few clouds sort of building, bit of blue. I reckon it's going to be epic, so I didn't want to be back up in the bush. Not sure how many k's I did today, but I'm guessing about 25, which is about as much as I ever do really. It's plenty enough. Some days I do 15. 15's like just luxury. For those interested, I weighed this before I left, and it came in at about 16 kilos. Did a few things to lighten it up a bit before I left. One was I got rid of all my steel tent pegs and got some aluminium ones. Oh, by the way, that includes 3 litres of water. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record this whole trip, to be honest. I'm sort of running out of battery. I've been able to charge things up along the way once or twice, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how that is even. It's like just touching here. Wow. Wow. Anyway, better to get back. Alright, I finished some earthworks, cleared the rocks, fairly level. Yeah, just one left. I don't know if I'll put the cover on. Haven't decided yet, so we'll see what happens there. I mean, there's some rain over that way. I think I probably will, because I hate to not chuck it on and then I get drenched. Only about 3 to 4 pumps. I'll actually go to the max. That's it. And that is the comfiest hiking mat I've ever slept on anyway. Alright, and that there's my setup. Alright, so the other slight issue I've got is I reckon I've got 2 more days left on this trail, and I've got 2 kind of main meals, 2-minute noodles and a heap of muesli bars. I'm living off muesli bars for 2 days. Oh yeah.